Hey, this is MKW Pros 124, and I have a new Lego safe. And if you're wondering who the credit goes to, you can just go down in the tags of the video and check who did it, who owns the mechanism. So I have to go do something real quick. And it's like there's like this blowing noise. I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm just gonna go shut that off. Turn it off. Okay, so here the door, like here's the knob for it, like the handle, is locked. See, you cannot pull it out at all. It is locked. So you take like a card. I have a SpongeBob card. You put it over in the side over here, it's a little slot, or you can put it on this side. Doesn't matter. Watch what happens. Put in your card, and then this Lego piece came out, and then you take the Lego piece, kind of just like tap it in there a little bit, and then you have this piece out. So then what you do is you pull this, and see, the door is unlocked. See? I took it out. And inside the safe is, I have my Game Boy Advance SP. Yeah, it works too. I don't have a game cartridge in it, because I have a DS. See? I'll show you. See, and then it stops because I don't have a game cartridge. So just turn it off. And see, it doesn't fit in when it's open, so you have to close the Game Boy. And then, to lock back up, you put this door right back in. And you have to be careful too, because it does go in all the way. And, oh yeah, when you put in the door, you have to take off this piece off the top, or else it won't work. Just kind of lift that up. And then you put this top piece back on. And you take your lock thing again, stick it in one of the slots, and then you put it in all the way. You have to make it even. It's not gonna work. Alright, and see, the card came out of this side over here. So, I'll be showing you the mechanism, and if you also want to see the other safe of it, like, just go in the tags for the credit, go to the person's channel and check out the safe. It's pretty cool. So, that's time for the mechanism, and the mechanism is fully, like, this machine goes like 100%, like with the mechanism, like, it doesn't go like all percent to them because I built it, but like if I'm talking about like the mechanism and like the how it works and everything like that, that's 100%. So yeah, let's just get to the mechanism. So just take my camera out of the stand and bring my card over here. So here's the top. I'll take off. See, these are all connected because there's flats on there to hold all the bricks together. Actually, put this back up. Oh, sorry, drop the camera. Just got to take this out. Okay, so here's the mechanism. See, my Game Boy Advance SP is right there. So this lock came out a little bit. Alright, so here's the mechanism. So if you try to pull the door open, it's locked because that piece that comes out is actually a lock, which is right in the sides right here. So these 1x1s are basically holding in the whole thing. So when you put in your card, see, it pushes that lock out, right out of there. And then you see, this is the whole lock right here. It's a lock. So then, like, You just gotta push this in to like put in the card a little bit so it doesn't get jammed up in there. So you can pull this out and then see the slots are right in there. See, comes over to the other side. You can see my finger over on the other side. So yeah, like the lock, like if I try to put the lock up here on the top of the machine, look, it won't fit because it's too big. That's why it sits in the slots. But the door is 2 bricks less, so it goes right in. And I had to like basically rebuild the whole safe, like not the mechanism, because this wouldn't fit. Well, it would, but the door would be all crammed up against it, and the machine kept breaking. Well, the safe kept breaking. So yeah, can take this out, but it locks. But the only way you can steal is by taking the top off. But I mean, like, nobody's gonna be using it, so I mean, like, seriously. So yeah. And then this, when this goes back in, it pushes your card out. Awesome SpongeBob card. Hang on a second. Okay. So yeah, then it just left back up. See, and this gripping piece right here is a ramp. So then like you can't like pull it out if it's like a hard piece. Like your thumb just slips off instead of like the studs. So like the studs are like hard to get a good grip and you could break it. There is a way, like another way to like hack into it, like by breaking it though, like, but it's kind of hard. So I'll show you anyways, because you probably do want to see. Camera stand failed. It's made out of Lego. So when I pull this like hard, see the whole front of the door came off, but here's the lock in here, which I can grab and pull out. And then the door I can just grab and I get the door out and then I'm inside the safe. But like I said, nobody's gonna be using it or anything, so yeah, that's like a way to break it. But if you don't want anybody, like if you're gonna use the safe, you don't want anybody to get into it. If there's like really good stuff in there, try super gluing all the bricks together. I don't super glue my Legos together. Just like for my Lego creations, like I destroy them. Some people think that I actually keep them together, but I don't have like that many Legos. I don't have like that many like base plates and stuff. I only keep like small little ones that I have. So I'm just gonna jam my card in there to fix it up. So then it's like there's some pieces blocking it in there. So I'm just gonna lock it back up now. So that was it. Thanks for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe.